So in my practice, generally I look at more advanced variety of solid cancers, mostly stage 4, relapsed, refractory. So these are difficult cancers to treat. So here we need as much information as possible to find that Achilles heel of cancer and give something which is targetable, which is actionable. So CGP is a basic minimum thing which I would require in all my patients of stage 4 cancer to do justice to their treatment, so that we can customize the treatment, personalize it, and with maximum efficacy with least of toxicities. So it is a necessary tool in my day-to-day clinical practice. Most of my patients end up getting a CGP before starting the treatment, or even in relapse setting also, when some patient is on some drug and has progressed, then to find out the resistant mutations, again we look at the comprehensive genomic profiling and then tailor the therapy according to it. Right. So ctDNA monitoring now has two arms to it. First is in the adjuvant setting, whether the patient will benefit from certain chemotherapy, immunotherapy, so any adjuvant therapy or not. There were gray areas in our field, like stage 2 colorectal cancer, where there was no perfect answer. But with ctDNA monitoring, you get a very solid answer. This is highly validated across various countries as well. So we have adopted that in our practice, at least for colorectal cancer. For other cancers, it is coming thick and fast. Like in breast cancer, now we have got monitoring on the ESR1 mutation, and partly we are in the process of adopting that to tailor our therapy according to the changes in the mutation. So yes, ctDNA monitoring is there in real time in certain cancers, and also in future I see its role increasing very, very fast. Yeah, so India, as we all know, that the structure of the country is like that lot of ill affording populations are there. Lot of population have to pay out of their pocket. The reimbursement system is not that robust. So putting these costly tests before treatment sometimes hinders with the treatment plan because of the financial issues. That is one. That is a very big issue in a country like India. But even if you get around that, the second thing comes to the mind is the quality, the validity, and the assurance that what we are doing is right for our patient. Lot of platforms are there where earlier lot of true false positives, false negative tests we had to encounter, and that actually deterred a lot of clinicians from using ctDNA in routine practice. But now with more validation, newer platforms, AI powered technology, we are getting more and more precise in that. So first of all, yes, cost is an issue because the approved one, the FDA approved tests for ctDNA analysis and all, they are very, very costly for a country like India. Second, the access needs to be improved by a widespread adoption. For that, a clinician like me requires validation and publications in index journals where the test has been validated, so that I am very sure, even if my patient is spending that kind of money and we are putting that kind of financial pressure on the patient, that is whatever test we are getting is robust and actionable.
Gene Solution, công nghệ gen vì sức khỏe cộng đồng.